Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea. You better get excited for this one. I woke up, I had breakfast, I drove across town to go to the iron infusion place. Saw the sign and I was like, how did they know I was coming? The iron infusions are super quick and easy. They're really not bad at all. You get them in the same place that people get chemo treatment. So it's very comfortable. There's like warm heated blankets and recliners. And it only took about 30 minutes plus an extra 30 to 45 because they had to give me fluids. Then I had to sit there for 30 minutes to make sure everything was cool. Then I took my tiny hat over to Sarah's house because we're going to see Chappell tonight. Then I had to go to therapy. But while I was in my therapy, Sarah is bedazzling my tiny hat for my little pink horse. I went to therapy, it was fine. I came home, I made some bread dough because I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna have time to do it when I get home. So I took some of my sourdough starter after I had already fed it and let it rise and then let it fall a little bit. I made my dough. You have to knead it for 8 minutes and then you let it sit. And you let it sit all day and all night, pretty much, like almost 24 hours for me. I think really you're just supposed to let it sit out overnight, which is usually what I do. But because it's like 11 a.m., I went ahead and just made it and let it sit out and I'll bake it in the morning. I had some lunch and then I checked on Charlotte, who does nothing but sleep in this cloud bed and watch her birds outside on, it's like her television. Then it was time to get ready for Chappell. So I took a shower. I was like, yuck, look at my hair. It's disgusting. But, transition goals, hello. Sarah let me borrow a dress because I don't own anything. I'm realizing I have no clothes. Like, I just wear the same shit every day to work out and I don't have any cute stuff. I showed Charlotte my hat because I thought she would like it, but she tried to eat it. I put a bow and a hat on my horse because tonight's theme is Pink Pony Club. Sarah picked me up. We went to Sonic and got teacher tot. And then we were on the road headed to Chappell. And you could see it from miles away because this shit was crazy. Look at all those pink pony girls wrapped around the club. Like, I spotted them from the car and we drove past all of them and I was like, yes, Pink Pony Club, get it. Look at all of them. There's so many and everyone's in a pink. Everyone's wearing a cowboy hat. Here is Sarah's outfit. She had on bloomers and a petticoat and even her cute little sparkle shoes. And here's my outfit. I'm just wearing Sarah's dress, but I also have my cute heart glasses. Pink Pony Club. There were people canvassing outside, so we signed for abortion rights in Arkansas because they're trying to take it away from us. What else is new? Then I saw Chappell's tour bus, and I was like, oh my God, she's in there. Oh no, she's not, but I was like, she goes in there. She lives in there sometimes. So this was all at the Hall in Little Rock. It's also where they have Taylor Fest. I love going to the Hall. Number one, they keep it super cold. They always have fans and air conditioning blasting. Number two, everyone is nice. And number three, it's small enough to feel intimate, but big enough to hold a lot of people. As you know, if you don't know, Chappell Roan has local drag queens open for her in all of her shows. So this is Kitty Couture. I'm so glad I caught the cartwheel. This is Pagan Holiday right here with the pink floofy hair. Her show was so engaging and I loved it so much, but then her wig fell off and honestly, it kind of made it better. Like, she was super energetic. She was doing a lot on that stage, and when her hair flew off, everyone lost their damn mind. Then she dedicated her entire performance to being like, fuck you, wig. But without that wig, she could do lots of cool shit. And look at Sarah's cute ass earrings. They're so cute. We got really lucky because the girls who were in front of us were super, super fun and nice. And I love that. I hate when you have a shitty person next to you at a concert. And look at this. I look over before the concert even starts, and this bitch, Sarah, is ordering us hot dogs because I keep singing HOTDOGS. I love hot dogs. They're the best. And then it was time for Chappell, and everyone lost their damn mind. One of the girls next to us was like, you're my favorite person here, to me. And I was like, why? I don't even know you. And she was like, I just like your outfit and I like your horse. And I was like, I love everyone at Chappell Roan because everyone is so sweet to each other. Also, everyone is so queer and so pink. And so many sparkles and so many cute cowboy boots and so much fringe. I was having a great time with my horse and my little matching hats. Also, if you love these heart glasses, I have a link for them in my bio. They are 50% off and they are the cutest things in the world and they are prescription. Also, look how cute Chappell Roan is. She's just so cute. She's so tiny. I didn't realize how short she was. I'm also always just super mega impressed when I look at singers who can just dance and kick and do cartwheels and shit while they sing. Have you ever tried to walk on a treadmill and talk at the same time? If that's easy for you, well, fuck you. I guess you have excellent cardio. I have shitty cardio. I smoked cigarettes for like 25 years. And I do Pilates. I don't run. I don't do cardio. My only cardio is hiking and shopping. And I guess I'm okay at it, but like, I'm always out of breath. Always. And maybe the lack of iron isn't helping me, but look at her face. Look how amazing she is. And also this week, her is the Statue of Liberty with her whole butt out. I am so jealous of the people who got to see that. Fuck y'all. And also, I love you. But like, look at Chappell. Look at her. Look at how much she moves and dances, and she never once loses her chest voice. I'm just so impressed by her. Just like how Taylor Swift, does a 3-hour tour and is doing an insane amount of choreography the entire time without losing her breath. Seeing Hot to Go in person is a religious experience that you should all try to experience. I'm also just really, really, really grateful I got to see her at this venue, because you know that the next time I get to see her, she'll be in a giant sold out stadium and I'll be up in the nosebleeds instead of in like the 5th row losing my shit over how perfect she is. I love when you catch an artist before they blow up, and she is blowing the fuck up. And she deserves it. She called for a free Palestine, she called for abortion rights, she called for women's rights and trans rights. She's a bad bitch, and we need to give her credit where credit is due. Good for you. I love her. Then it was time for the encore, and she put her little hat on. And look, I saw this girl walk in with this little pony purse. I have purse. Luckily now Chappell has the purse because she got it sent to the front, and I was so excited for her. And then it was time for the last song of the night, which is Pink Pony Club, and I'm absolutely losing it because it's the best song of the night. It's not even my favorite song. My actual favorite song is My Kink is Karma. And I love the song Coffee. I think a lot of people don't like that one, but that one's really good. And Picture You. But anyway, look at all these awesome people around us. We just had a wonderful time. We got back to Conway and picked up our hot dogs that Sarah had delivered hours ago. I tried to wash all the glitter off my face, but you know, it's almost impossible. I even dunked my tits in the sink and washed them as well because I had glitter everywhere. Then I ate my hot dog and went to bed.